Hi, Charlie Woodman. Nice to meet you. I'm
Nice
a sales associate from ADP, and thank you for taking the time to talk to me today about purchasing for the purchase and the use of our services. Here's my business card.
All right.
Okay. So
Please have a seat.
yes, thank you. Do you mind if I take notes with this?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, let me grab a pen. Okay, so I just wanted to ask, how's the business and like how's your company and when did it get started?
All right, the business is Page Medical Clinic. It was founded in 2003 by Dr. Daniel Page. Our board is certified to treat a range of urgent care and primary care medical needs. We have two clinics, which is one is established in Newman, Georgia, and the second one we're soon expanding the practice. We're trying to add another location in Peachtree City.
Okay, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Okay, so first I have the agenda I have studied today is first I'm gonna mention who we are as a company, what we do, and how we help assist you in completing your goals. Then I'm gonna be asking you some questions so I can learn more about the company, your place of business, whatever issues you may have, and then we're gonna offer some solutions to the issues with the information you just provided me. And if it's okay with your solutions, would you be willing to work with ADP and doing business with us? So, before we continue on, do you have any questions so far?
I have no questions right now.
Okay. Okay, so pretty much what we are, ADP is simply the world's largest provider of business outsourcing and solutions to HR, payroll, benefits, vehicle dealer service, taxes, that kind of stuff, and partner with ADP Eco Solutions with the latest and greatest HR technology. I specialize in helping out small business companies like you, and each business is in either one of the four categories, either startup, survival, takeoff, or success. Based on this info, where do you personally see your company and why?
I personally see ourselves as takeoff.
Mm-hmm.
Right now we have two, and we're trying to add a third one within the next 2 years.
Okay. So regardless of each stage, in order to succeed, you need not to neglect these areas of cash flow management, managing employees, and minimizing risk. Without each one of these, your business can disappear, and we both don't want to have that. Specifically, I've worked with small business companies like right across the street, and they loved our company, so we packed them out. So you're definitely in good hands. So this is why companies like yours partner with ADP, because we specialize in this area and offer services that fit your needs. So to determine what best fits your needs, I'd like to ask you some questions to learn more about your business. But before I do you have any questions?
I have no questions right now.
Okay. Okay, so moving on. The first question I'd like to ask is, I'd like to know some background information as to what your business is, how did you grow your business, how many employees do you have, that sort of stuff.
Right now, I told you we have currently two cities right now in Newman and Peachtree City. We have 20 employees at Newman and 15 at Peachtree. Our primary competition is a local payroll competitor. It's Georgia Pay. Right now, we've done really well. We're expected to hire 5 more people within that location within the next year, and we're considering another medical clinic in the nearby town of Tyrone.
Okay. So, are you in charge of the decision process? If not, can whoever makes it, if she is available, could they join us? Who else is and then who else needs to be involved in evaluating our services?
Right now, Dr. Daniel Page, he is the owner, and he's the physician, and we have Ellen Page. She's the wife of Daniel. She also is the payroll HR administrator, and Ken Smith is the executive assistant.
Okay. So, what is your decision process with regards to purchasing a payroll service, and who else helps you make these tough decisions?
I think it's like so
it's a group decision.
A group decision.
Do they have to be here for the conversation?
Probably yes.
Okay.
We all have to be here because we can't just have one person say yes and then two people are not there.
Okay. So with that being said, would you want to continue on with this discussion, and then you can just bring this information to your higher ups? Would that work fine with you?
That will work fine.
Okay. So continuing on, what factors influence your decision?
Right now, we're trying to be more efficient. We have a lot of back and forth time between the locations and not back of the office. Which Dr. Page's wife, she currently handles a lot of the payroll administration. However, she's beginning to have a hard time. They also have small children, so that part-time job is starting to increase the load of hers. We're expected, we have to hire another full-time accountant to handle all the payroll and taxes, which would affect our budget of adding a third location.
Okay, so pretty much that's probably like. So how are you currently collecting and preparing payrolls? Did you just?
We use an in-house, off-the-shelf application. That's our current system right now. We spend about $1,500 to do this.
Okay.
She keeps a manual tallying cards and collects them bi-weekly, and it takes about 3 minutes for each card and 1 hour to key in payroll.
Okay.
And then 2 hours for each pay period signing, and then the checks are sent out to the mail. So she also estimates there's been 4 checks that have been voided or incorrect.
Okay. So how confident are you that your current payroll system is free of errors and accurate?
I think we're pretty hot. We're pretty good, but we should be a little higher because, like I said, Ellen did have 4 checks each pay period that are usually incorrect that have to be reissued.
Okay. And then lastly, think of a time when you're not at your office and you forgot to process payroll. How much time did it cost you? Did you get your payroll processed? What was the opportunity cost of processing the payroll the way you did? You can answer that.
I don't think I can answer that right now.
Okay. That's fine. We'll get to that. And then so pretty much what your main issues are is that you have one person doing all the payroll, and then she's so busy with her 4 kids. You also had a couple issues with your payroll issues with voiding, and then also you want to kind of cut costs and stuff. Okay, so pretty much what the solutions we could ask you. So for the one person doing the payroll, like I said, I'll go more in depth into this with our product and service. But pretty much our ADP thing, our device will help her do all this. But I'll get into that with more detail. And then your second issue about that same thing, our product would help you figure that out about it doesn't have any errors. It helps prevent all errors of all sorts. Okay, so so before we proceed with the rest of the presentation, that's okay. Do you have any questions?
No questions right now.
Okay. Okay, so if it's okay with you and if you're still interested in the service, may I continue on with the presentation?
Go ahead.
Okay, so what ADP is, it offers cost-effective, easy-to-use solutions designed specifically for a small business like yourself. And then based on your discussion, I would highly recommend the Run Powered by ADP. So this solution addresses key issues for small business owners, payroll, it helps ensure compliance of laws pertaining to payroll, hiring, taxes, all that sorts of stuff. It also offers you the convenience of paying your employees on time and accurately via the mobile app, which I'll demonstrate for you. Okay, so with this app, first you would have to get it registered on the internet. And then, so this is the demo. So we start the demo. Okay, so it's doing that. And then, so this is all the stuff that will pop up. This top part right here, that's the help button, so anytime you need help. This tip of the week gives you tips and stuff, and then you can go through your employees. This is all your employees. Pick this guy right here. And then this has all his information, pay rate info, payroll, all this stuff is at the use of this app, so you don't have to go through files and files and files of information. Okay, moving on. So then you got payroll right here. So it's in progress, and then you can either start a new one or resume regularly. So let's just do resume. So payroll details. It has all the check dates. You can pick one of these, and you can tell you what day the check's going to get processed. And then direct deposit, you can select that. So you can go resume, and then it goes. You can calculate payroll totals for each one. So you can let's just calculate. And then for this demo, okay, just say okay, and then it has all the gross pays of like all your employees, so you can keep an easy track record for this. Okay, and then yeah, so that's pretty much what the app is. And for more information on how, for the application itself, and if you want to go ahead and you can take that copy of this, goes through the step-by-step process, and then.
Oh, is that over my staff?
So yeah, it has all your, you can periodically you can definitely check all your staff, you can deal with this, and we're not only just a payroll company, we also deal with time and labor management, we're really good with that, HR outsourcing, retirement services, and anything you could think of that is important to your business, we do it here at ADP. So, and then pretty much what the app is, you can demonstrate, like, while it's unavailable on Android, BlackBerry, and various Apple products like the iPhones, iPods, all that sorts of stuff. So and then pretty much it is, each payroll, you'll send ADP your most recent payroll data, which I just showed you, and then including new hires, terminations, and changes. And you'll do this by using your own PC or mobile app and then the internet. You need to register on the internet first before you can use the app. That's that. And then from there, ADP will produce your checks, your print reports, and deliver the complete payroll to you the next day. So the benefits here, since you said the person is constantly is only one person doing it, and so that's your main issue. You can pretty much what you can do. You can she can process the payroll at any time via the mobile device. She can enjoy the flexibility of performing what-if scenarios whenever she wants, and using a real-time calculation. She can edit employee information such as earnings and deductions. She can manage direct deposits by pay period. She has all the control she needs at the power of her cell phone. So if she's away and not near a computer, she can easily access this stuff. So this is what this app does. It's specifically to help your business, like, the easiest way. And not only are you potentially purchasing our payroll app, but you're also have the ability to have our services. So we're not just there for payroll, we're there for anything you need. So it's accuracy, so we preview your payroll liability, cash, that kind of stuff. So in conclusion, do you have any questions? And then do you agree that ADP can provide your company with services you're looking for?
I think it might, but I have one concern.
Yes.
It sounds like it's going to cost a lot of money for them to right now, and we're trying to get a third business. So
you may yes, and all this might seem confusing or all at once, but I assure you, the long-term benefits of using ADP will take away your fears about this. So the long-term benefits of the service will outweigh the costs. I guarantee that.
Okay.
So this is briefly the pricing strategy. You can have a copy of that. That's pretty much how we'll price it. So so you can look over this, and then if you have any other ongoing issues or concerns, you have my cell number, my personal cell number. So if you have any issues at all, just contact me, and I'll be right there to help you out. So if we're all good with this, you don't have to make a decision right now if you want to buy this or not. You can determine that, and you can determine when you want to meet again, and we can do a follow up, and you can bring your other important people here, and then we can discuss this in a more detailed basis about joining our services.
I will talk to my people, and I will let you know as soon as possible.
Okay, that's great meeting you. Thank you.
Great meeting you too. You have a good day.
Thanks, you too.